Caitlin Clark quad injury has one good aspect. Insider for Caitlin Clark, there were some early warning signs that health could be an issue here in 2025, her second WNBA season. Clark missed the Indiana Fever's opening preseason game, after all, with a left leg injury, and while it was believed that she was sitting out only out of an abundance of caution, it turns out that the quad on her left leg may have been a little off. So for the first time in her college or pro career, Clark will be sitting out with an injury, as per an announcement from the Fever on Monday. Team wrote in a statement, Indiana Fever guard Caitlin Clark has suffered a left quadriceps strain and will be out a minimum of 2 weeks, the team announced today. Further updates will be provided, as available, following re-evaluation. That does sound somewhat ominous. Not only will Clark miss 2 weeks, but she will miss a minimum of 2 weeks and perhaps be out longer after a further review. But as ESPN WNBA reporter Michael Volpel points out, the Fever situation without Clark might not be as bad as it sounds. That's because if, in fact, Clark misses 2 weeks, she might only be forced to sit 4 games, 2 against the Mystics, 1 against the Sun and another against the Sky. It's early, but both Connecticut and Chicago are winless, and Washington is 2-3. All told, the next 4 opponents' combined record is 4-13. Even without Clark, the Fever should be able to split those games and get Clark back with a record of 4-4. Volpel adds that the time without Clark will offer some opportunities for other players, too. He wrote if there were a so-called good time in the season for this to happen, it's now. Not because the Fever can take any of the upcoming opponents for granted, but because it gives the team an opportunity to see how it can play without one of the league's best players and who will step forward. What the Fever players learn about themselves in the next couple of weeks could prove valuable down the line. The first test for the Fever will come on Wednesday on the road against the Mystics.